Hey everyone! Welcome back to the English Chat Podcast. I'm Anna.
And I'm Mark. Thanks for tuning in to episode 2. If you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe, give us a like, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an episode.
Absolutely. In our last episode, we talked about daily life, morning routines, coffee, alarms, all that fun stuff.
And today, we're jumping into a big topic that a lot of English learners struggle with: how to think in English.
Yes, this is one of the most common questions we get. People always say, Anna, how can I stop translating in my head? Or, Mark, how do I switch my brain to English mode?
And honestly, it's not magic. It's more like training a puppy. You have to teach your brain new habits.
Exactly. And sometimes your brain is like a cute puppy, but sometimes it's like a wild raccoon.
Yes, mine is always a raccoon before coffee.
Same. All right, let's get into it.
So Anna, be honest. Do you think in English?
Most of the time, yes, but it didn't happen overnight. When I was learning, I actually started with something super simple, talking to myself.
Oh, I do that too. I talk to myself when I cook. I'm like, okay, Mark, don't burn the pasta again.
Does it work?
No, I still burn it. But it's great English practice.
See? That's the point. Thinking in English is like narrating your day. Even small things help. Like, I'm walking to the bus stop. I'm hungry. I need coffee.
Yeah, basically becoming your own personal narrator.
Exactly. And the trick is, don't worry about grammar. Don't worry about mistakes. Just think.
Also, try to connect English with actions. Like if you pick up your phone, say in your head, phone. Or if you're tired, think, I'm tired.
Yes, words become automatic when your brain connects them with real life, not with your native language.
I always tell learners, your brain wants to translate because translation feels safe.
But safe isn't always helpful.
Right. You don't learn to ride a bike by looking at the bike manual. You have to actually get on the bike and fall a few times.
Exactly. When people try to think in English, they want to be perfect. But perfection kills progress.
Oof. Quote of the day right there.
I should put it on a t-shirt.
I'd buy it.
Okay, listeners, try this with us. Look around your room right now. Seriously, look around.
And name 5 things in English. Like chair, window, cup, laptop, charger.
Boom. You just thought in English. Easy.
And if you can't remember a word, don't panic. Describe it. Like, the thing I use to drink water, if you forget bottle.
Yes, that's what native speakers do too when they forget something. It's normal.
Honestly, humor helps too. When something funny happens, try to think about it in English.
Yeah. For example, earlier today my cat knocked over my plant.
Again?
Yes, and I was like, why are you like this? In English. I didn't even think about it.
Thinking in English happens faster when your emotions are involved. Funny moments, stressful moments, embarrassing moments.
Especially embarrassing moments.
Here's a practical trick. Change your phone to English.
Yes, it forces your brain to see English all the time.
But don't blame us if you can't find your settings afterward.
True. If you can't change it back, it's not our fault.
But seriously, it helps a lot.
Notifications, apps, everything becomes a learning tool.
When you start, thinking in English feels slow, like your brain is walking.
But after some time, your brain starts jogging, then running, then sprinting.
I like that metaphor.
Thank you. I worked on it in the shower.
You do your best thinking there.
So, Mark, when did you first start thinking in English without translating?
I think it started when I began watching TV shows without subtitles. Like, I didn't understand everything at first, but I got the idea, you know?
Yeah, that's such a good point. You don't need to understand every single word. Even native speakers don't catch 100% of everything.
Exactly. Sometimes I watch movies in my own language and I'm like, wait, what did they just say?
Same, but your brain fills in the meaning, and when you let that happen in English, you start thinking in English much faster.
Do you remember the first show you watched in English?
Oh yeah, Friends, classic. I love how simple and funny the dialogue is.
Yup. And because they repeat phrases naturally, your brain starts to copy them.
Totally, like how Joey always says, "How you doing?" I swear every English learner copies that at least once.
And honestly, they should. It's fun.
It is. And repeating lines from shows is actually a super effective way to start thinking in English.
Right, because when you hear a phrase and repeat it, your brain stops translating. It just uses it.
Another tip, have fake conversations in your head.
Oh yeah, I do that all the time. Like when I'm preparing for a meeting or thinking about what to say to someone.
Exactly. You imagine the conversation in English. For example, if she says this, I'll say that. If he asks this, I'll answer like this.
And you're basically practicing without speaking. It's like shadow boxing, but with language.
Shadow talking.
That sounds like a superhero name.
Coming soon, Shadow Talker. Okay, that's terrible.
No, I'd watch that movie.
Another really helpful thing is thinking in English when you're outside or walking somewhere.
Exactly. Describe what you see. Like, that guy is walking his dog. The weather is cold today. I'm late. Again.
Sounds like your daily routine.
Accurate.
But seriously, when you connect English with the real world, it sticks better.
You know the funny thing? Translating in your head is actually slower than thinking directly in English.
Yes, imagine your brain has two doors. Door 1, English door. 2, translate, think, translate back, speak.
Mark, door 2 is like a maze.
Door 1 is simple. Even if it's not perfect, it's faster.
And who cares about perfect? Fluent is better than perfect.
Ooh, that's another t-shirt. We're building a whole clothing brand here.
English chat fashion. Coming soon.
But honestly, the biggest thing is confidence. You must allow yourself to think in English.
Yup. If you're too scared of mistakes, your brain will always run back to your native language.
Exactly. Your brain needs permission to be messy.
My brain was born messy.
Same. And look at us now. We have a podcast.
Anything is possible, guys.
So, Mark, what's one thing you still struggle with when thinking in English?
Honestly, sometimes I know the word in English, but my brain gives me the wrong one first.
Oh yeah, like those word mix-ups.
Exactly. Like I wanted to say umbrella once, and my brain was like, rain stick.
Rain stick?
I don't know, my brain panicked.
But that's actually the perfect example. Thinking in English doesn't mean thinking perfectly.
Exactly. It means thinking directly in English, even if the word is weird or funny.
But honestly, I think every learner has that moment where a weird word pops into their head and they're like, Why did my brain choose that?
Oh yeah, like one time I wanted to say pillow, and instead my brain whispered, soft head square.
That actually sounds kind of poetic.
Yeah, like something from a Shakespeare play. Fetch me my soft head square.
I would totally read that version of Shakespeare.
But this brings up something important. Thinking in English isn't about big strategies. It's about small habits.
Exactly. When you wake up, before you grab your phone, just think one sentence in English.
Like, I don't want to wake up. That's my daily sentence.
Same, but that tiny moment trains your brain.
And then maybe later your inner voice says something else in English. Like, I need breakfast. Or, I'm already tired and it's only 9 a.m.
Very relatable.
You know who's great at thinking in English? Kids.
Oh, yeah, they don't translate, they just copy.
Exactly. And that's what learners need to do. Copy natural English, even if it feels simple.
Right. Repeat phrases you hear. Use them in real life. Like, no worries, that's fine. Makes sense. I'm on it.
Yes, short, everyday phrases. They become automatic with repetition.
Actually, last week one of our listeners messaged me. She said she started thinking in English when she began describing everything her cat did.
Really?
Yeah, she wrote, "My cat sneezed. My cat is judging me. My cat is ignoring me." It was so funny but so helpful.
Honestly, cats are great English teachers. Mine just stares at me like he's disappointed.
Mine too. I think all cats are born disappointed.
Another great method is shadowing, but not in a robotic way.
Yes, don't repeat every word like a machine. Just repeat the feeling, the rhythm.
Exactly. You hear a sentence in a video and you go, "Oh yeah, I can say that too," and you say it right after them.
That's how you absorb natural patterns.
It's like singing along to a song. Not perfectly, just enough to catch the vibe.
You know what also helps? Taking English with you when you're bored.
Yes. Waiting for the bus? Think in English.
Standing in line at the supermarket? Think in English. Standing in line at the supermarket? Think in English. Trying not to fall asleep in class? Think in English.
Or at work.
Oh yeah, definitely at work.
Those little boring moments are perfect for internal English practice.
And remember, guys, thinking in English is a journey, not a test.
Yes. Celebrate the small wins. If you think one sentence in English today, that's progress.
And if you mess up, that's also progress.
Exactly. Because mistakes mean your brain is trying.
So, Mark, you mentioned earlier that sometimes your brain gives you the wrong English word. Has that ever happened in a funny or embarrassing situation?
Oh, I have a story, and it still haunts me.
Oh, this is going to be good. Tell us.
Oh, it did. Because instead of napkin, my brain confidently, very confidently, gave me the word diaper.
No, no, you did not.
I did. I looked the waiter dead in the eyes and said, "Excuse me, can I have a diaper?"
Oh my God, Mark, why?
I don't know. My brain panicked. It was like, something soft, something for baby, something white. Yeah, go for it.
And what did the waiter
He just stared at me like I was completely unwell. Then, "You mean a napkin?" Most polite but confused voice ever.
That's amazing. And you survived it?
Barely. I tipped him extra because I felt like I caused emotional damage.
Honestly, that's a perfect example for our listeners. Thinking in English doesn't mean thinking perfectly. It means thinking directly, even if the word is stupid or embarrassing.
Exactly. And those moments make you remember the correct word forever.
Right. You'll never confuse napkin and diaper again.
Never. Ever.
These funny mistakes are actually part of the process.
When you make a mistake, your brain goes, "Oops, okay, let's fix that."
And then the correct word becomes stronger in your memory.
Yes. Mistakes are like sticky notes for your brain.
Especially embarrassing mistakes. Those are like super glue sticky notes.
Exactly.
You know where people get great English practice? Supermarkets.
Oh, definitely. There's so much vocabulary around you.
Yes, and it's perfect for thinking in English. Like, I need milk. Where are the eggs? Why is this so expensive?
That last one is universal.
Exactly. And you're connecting words to real objects around you. Another easy trick: follow English creators on social media.
Yes. If your feed is in English, your thoughts slowly start switching.
And because you're not studying, you're just scrolling, your brain doesn't feel stressed.
It just absorbs English like a sponge.
A slightly addicted sponge.
Yes, a sponge that scrolls at 1 a.m.
Remember, guys, thinking in English doesn't happen suddenly. It builds little by little.
And honestly, the fact you're listening to us right now, that's already training your brain.
Yes, listening to natural conversations helps you think naturally, too.
You're improving without even noticing.
Okay, Mark. Embarrassing English moment number 2. I know you have more.
Oh no, I was hoping you wouldn't ask that.
Too late. Come on, share one more.
All right, fine. There's one that still makes me cringe.
I'm ready.
So one day, I was at work, right? And my coworker came in wearing a new shirt. And I wanted to say, "Hey, nice shirt." You know, just being friendly.
Oh boy, I can already sense chaos coming.
Chaos definitely came. Because instead of saying, "nice shirt," I accidentally said, "nice body."
No! Mark!
I know. My brain switched off. It betrayed me completely.
What did your coworker do?
He froze, like a deer in headlights. I froze. We both froze. It was the most uncomfortable 10 seconds in my life.
And then?
And then he just said, thanks, and walked away very quickly.
Oh my God, Mark. Listeners, this is why mistakes are powerful. You never forget them.
Nope. Now every time I say nice shirt, I triple check my brain first.
All right, everyone. Before Mark embarrasses himself again, I think it's time to end today's episode.
Yeah, my dignity is almost gone at this point.
Thank you all so much for hanging out with us today on the English Chat podcast.
We hope this episode helped you understand how to start thinking in English, naturally, confidently, and without fear of mistakes.
Remember, it's a journey. Celebrate every small step. Even one sentence in English today is progress.
And please don't be afraid of funny mistakes. They're part of the process, and honestly, the best stories.
If you enjoyed this episode, remember to subscribe, like, and leave a comment telling us, what's the funniest English mistake you've ever made?
We love reading your comments, and we reply to as many as we can.
And don't forget to share this podcast with a friend who's learning English too.
Thanks for listening, everyone. You're amazing.
We'll see you in the next episode. Bye!